March in his 5th year, over 100 career wins, 102 now. Birmingham, coached by T.J. Saint. He is in his 2nd season. Of course, they are the farm team of the New Orleans Pelicans. And as John said, they had 4 starters who played on Friday night who were all called up among two-way guys and guys who were on assignment down from the Pelicans. Little issue with the clock here getting started, so now we're ready to go.
We're off to a great start.
Our officials today, Inta Huang, Bobby Besant III, and Leah Laney.
I feel like we've had Bobby a few times.
Yes, he's been a regular here in town over recent games. These two teams played back in January. It was a win by the Squadron here at the Landers Center.
Of course it was. It usually is a win by him against the Hustle.
Yes, especially here. As Adonis Arms fires and hits the first shot of the game. Arms, who's been terrific recently, continues his hot play as he knocks in the 3 to get us started. In that game, which was on January the 11th, 9 of the 10 starters from that game are not here today.
That's
Isaiah Brockington is the only starter from that game who is here today, as that 3 goes down for Tevian Jones.
They will take them.
Yeah, both of these teams very good from the three-point line. Birmingham is the #1 offensive efficiency team in the league. Now they are last in defensive efficiency. Arms going to fire again. Adonis Arms short with this one.
Shot clock winding down, kind of had to shoot it.
Coming into this game today, actually, Birmingham on the season has scored 1 more point than their opponents for the entire season. It's pretty hard to do.
It's like that stat I saw the other day that said in their last 1,500 games, the Atlanta Hawks are 750 and 750.
That's incredible.
Said they have achieved perfect mid.
Giroux denied at the rim. Pass ahead for Robinson to the rim, and he lays it up and in. Galen Robinson Jr. Houston products, just like Giroux, and that one knocked out of bounds. Birmingham comes in 10-12 on the season. The Hustle even 500. They're 10-10. But as John said, 3-11 all time against Birmingham, and just 1-7 here against Birmingham.
Yeah, been a tough go of it for the Hustle here in this arena against the Squadron, as Adonis Arms knocks down his 2nd 3 of the game, has all 6 points for the Hustle.
Shooting over 40% in his last 10 games from three-point range. Arms has absolutely been on fire. As in the lane, that one is good for Brockington.
Well, you can count me as a fan, as one who is a fan of the Brockington jump shot right there. Left hand outstretched, had a little Bill Cartwright vibes to it. I am all for the, awkward is the right, unique.
There you go.
Unique. Shooting
Robinson
stroke.
Denied by Love. He wanted a goaltend, didn't get the call. Arms back the other way, all the way to the rim this time. It pops out, but it's tipped up and in by Giroux.
Dickey!
Giroux doesn't have his normal 77 in this uniform.
Also doesn't have his usual 4 points, 2 assists, 3 rebounds already 3 minutes into the game, where we say, triple-double watch for Deshaun Giroux.
Last game, 25 points, 19 rebounds, 13 assists at Salt Lake City for Dickey. His 3rd triple-double of the season. DeVoe can't hit. Long rebound goes to Giroux. Giroux on a drive, finds Love. And Love may have gotten away with a walk, throws it away anyway. Didn't really know what he wanted to do on that move. And as we watch that block by Love at the other end, looked like he definitely got that before it got to the glass, so no goaltend. And the Giroux tip in. Nally on a drive, and he's fouled. Landers Nally II, who played at the University of Memphis, so certainly knows this area. Spent 2 years at Memphis after 1 year at Virginia Tech, and then he finished his college career at Cincinnati last year. Has come off the bench all season, but averaging 14 points, 5.5 rebounds, and 4.5 assists off the bench. As he hits the free throw to get his first 2 points today. 11-8 Birmingham early on this Sunday afternoon.
I also think two of the better names in the G League for these three teams. Squadron, Hustle, great names.
Giroux can't hit the three. Doesn't take a lot of threes. Shoots just under 30% from there. DeVoe got a hand on that pass, but Squadron able to keep the possession. Now he comes up well short. Tip try no good. Now Robinson steps into a three and hits it.
Well, there we talk about second chance opportunities right there. Rebound. Robinson then gets the pass out from Jones, steps right into a wide open three and buries it armed. Meanwhile, airballs one on the other end. You know, I would say maybe we should have Grizz on. Grizz is here. We should have Grizz on the broadcast, but he seems kind of annoyed right now, and I really don't want to invite an upset bear.
Yeah, you don't want upset bears.
You really don't want to be close to an angry bear.
7-0 Birmingham run here to extend to a 14-8 lead. Brockington steps back, fires from deep. Rebounded by Giroux. Brockington over 42% from three-point range. As DeVoe, speaking of guys who can shoot it from three, Michael DeVoe now 6th in the league in three-point shooting, 48.5%. But with the hustle, he's over 56% from three-point range.
Sometimes a change of scenery helps.
Matkovic knocks that one in. Matkovic playing in just his third game coming over from Croatia. Another turnover here by the hustle. That's their third. Nally to the rim. And almost left it short.
Yeah, almost did.
But it goes down, and the Squadron have an 8-point lead with a timeout on the floor. 6:49 remaining first quarter, and Birmingham off to a quick start.
If it's sufficient as normal, because both of these teams down some of their better players today. Matt Hurt, obviously, Jalen Crutcher, Darian Sebron, some of those guys. And then the second chance points. Both of these teams do give up second chance points at a pretty high clip. Birmingham, especially, both teams, they are the second and third worst, as a matter of fact, in the G League at second chance opportunities, or giving them up, should I say. Even I was a little rusty there. Even I was a little rusty right there. Just the delivery's got to be better.
Well, and then we get another long break after this. So we have to do it again. As that line drive three won't go down for Jones.
After today, we only have 5 home games left.
Yeah.
5 more times that you have to put up with me. And that's something.
This one knocked out of bounds off the miss, and it'll go to Birmingham.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Josh Nzikor checks in.
Who's played for 75 teams in the G League, even though there aren't 75 teams.
Former Hustle player. Played 1 game with the Hustle back in 21-22. This is his 4th team this year that he's played for, as he is making the rounds of the G League. Nolly's pass intercepted by Arms. Jimmy Allen. Now Love out to get it. Got a much smaller guy on him. Nice spin move by Loudon Love. And he's able to finish. Love coming off a career-high 20 points in the last game before the All-Star break.
Nice finish right there by Loudon Love. Little spin move. Goes up, uses glass. The kiss. Fundamentals.
Corner three. That one goes down. Brockington with the three.
Yeah, Brockington 42% from 3. So they're missing some of their other guys who can really knock them down at a 40% clip. But he is one of them that's here that does. That was a foul right there. The refs totally missed it. Giroux still gets the shot to fall.
Yeah, they give this the Squadron now. Again, it's without some of the normal guys, but they are 3rd in points, 3rd in three-point percentage, 3rd in three-pointers made. They're 6th in overall field goal percentage, 3rd in free throw percentage. They just really don't miss many shots.
No, they're very good at shooting the ball.
That's a good thing to be, too. That's a good way to win basketball games.
Cameron McGriff just saved Martina from getting hit in the face with the basketball right there. That was coming right for him.
See that?
I was not going to save Reed. You know me. I was
You're
just get out of the way.
behind her. Hoping she's going to stop it.
I would be coward.
I couldn't reach it. I would have made, but I just can't reach that.
I can't even. My arms are built. I don't have the wingspan. I would
that's
not.
what hurt your draft prospects.
Yeah, that's what hurts my draft stats, yeah.
DeVoe a little too strong with the three.
They told me I needed to apply for the middle school draft. It's the only place I could play.
Offensive rebound. There's second chance bucket right there. As Ezekiel gets his first field goal
of the game, not of his career.
Yes.
That'd be some kind of record for most games played. You know, never having scored.
Lucas Williamson draws the foul. Rodney Hood going to check in. He's making his home debut. He did play in one game at Salt Lake City before the All-Star break after the Hustle had signed him. So the veteran, the 31-year-old from Meridian, Mississippi, played at Mississippi State.
How far is Meridian from here?
And then Duke.
We got to Google it.
Hood was the 23rd pick in 2014 as Williamson hits the free throw. Pulls the Hustle within 5 at 24-19.
3.5 hours from here to Meridian. That's a long way.
Nolly no good, but a foul going to be called. We're going to get Timmy Allen. So Landers Nolly to the free throw line. They've gotten away with the travel there. And Nolly gets the contact. Landers Nolly, 4 points so far, 1 for 1 at the line. Back iron with the free throw, rebounded by Kevion Nolan, who checks into the game for the first time. Here's Hood. Working against Nolly, goes to the turnaround and banks it in. Rodney Hood, 647 career three-pointers in his NBA career in 8 NBA seasons. It's a travel on Nolly. It's funny because Hood, for many years, Hood was always the guy that a lot of Grizzlies fans wanted the Grizzlies to go get.
Yeah.
It was forever.
It was they took Jordan Adams in that draft. And look, I think Jordan Adams is going to be good, but injuries just derailed his career completely.
Here's Hood again, same spot, same results.
Get to your spot, the lefty stroke from the baseline.
So Rodney Hood, a couple of buckets coming off the bench. And we're going to get a timeout here with the Hustle within 1. They play the 20th fastest pace. Hustle play the 7th fastest pace in the league. They want to run. They have no fast break points so far. Hustle top 10 in the league in fast break points. Jones on a drive off the glass. Tough shot right there with the right hand. Tevian Jones.
Got to keep up with the Joneses.
So Birmingham shooting over 55% from the field, 4 for 7 from 3. Williamson, right corner 3 is good. Lucas Williamson. Hustle at 55% from the field as well. Each team is 10 for 18 from the field. Nolly's 3 no good. Brockington with the rebound, and then Nolly got hit in the face and lost it in the lane. McGriff, corner 3. His is too strong.
Nice pass right there. A little too high in the corner. Love the ball movement right there. Oh, it's beautiful.
Nolan with the three at the end of that ball movement puts the Hustle on top, 29-26. Nate Bradley is in there, number 22. He was just signed yesterday by Birmingham as Nolly goes with the spin move on the baseline and gets fouled once again. Nolan called for the foul. Giroux going to replace Devo for the Hustle now. Nolly already with his third free throw attempt of the game. As Matkovic will check back in, replacing Nzikor. Nolly at 73% on the season from the line, but just 1 for 3 now today after that miss. McGriff pull up, jumper is good.
The lost art of the mid-range jumper. Cameron McGriff says, I watched DeMar DeRozan on film.
Three-pointer Brockington. That one's good.
I mean, I love his jumper. He elevates, rises, fires.
He's 2 for 3.
I'm also biased towards the lefties. You know, with the lefties, we got to stick together.
There's a lefty firing another 3. Hood can't hit it, though. Nolly. What are we going to get?
Called a foul.
They're going to get Nolan for his second.
So he grabbed it. How do you feel about that one, Eli?
I didn't have a great view of it. Let's see if we have a replay.
Well, I did. I thought it was a jump ball.
Are you disagreeing with Bobby Bassant?
I am for now. Until if we see a replay and I get a better view at it. But I thought I had a great view. But I don't see very well. That's why we wear glasses.
Nolly able to hit that free throw. Nolly to the free throw line 4 times already. Just 2 for 4. We're tied at 31 here. 10 seconds to go in the first. Hustle looking for the final shot. 4 seconds to go. Giroux, McGriff from deep. No good at the buzzer. And we're tied after.
That's just really tough to do.
It would be perfect if the record was 11-11, but they're 10-12. So somehow they got a little distorted on the record. But they here we go. They're still within 1 point of what they've scored compared to what they've given up for the season. They led by as many as 8 in that first quarter. Hustle led by as many as 5. Dalen Robinson Jr. with the runner to start the second quarter off the iron.
It was a good first quarter of basketball, too.
Giroux left wide open, takes a dribble. Can't hit the 3.
Didn't hesitate. Just step into that and take it. Instead, he took the dribble and then took the shot and threw him off a little bit. Confidence. Tiki, just take the shot.
Brockington off to a good start. He's got 10 points, 4 rebounds. Brockington against the Hustle in the last meeting, 11 points, 16 rebounds. He's had 2 double-doubles in the 3 games against the Hustle this season, with the 2 Showcase Cup games and the 1 regular season game. Rodney Hood, jumper won't go. Jones from the wing hits another 3. His second 3 of the game. 8 points for Jones. Adonis Arms ready to check in. He's at the scores table. Giroux finds McGriff for an open 3, and that's way off. Ooh. Arms and Love will replace Hood and Nolan. Nate Bradley It's to Brockington. Brockington tries another, hits another. 3 for 4 now from long range for Brockington. He has a game-high 13 points, and it's an 11-0 run now for Birmingham. They've outscored the Hustle 8-0 here in the second. 8 to shoot for Giroux. They'll go down low to Love against Makovich. Lost it. It's a turnover. Dug out of there finally by Jones. Makovich puts it on the floor. Backs his way down. Nice hands there by Giroux. Knock it away. And then saves it out to Arms. What a defensive play by Giroux.
Oh, had Williamson up ahead, but the ball's deflected. You know, this is the second quarter straight the Hustle had started out slow. A 19-11 lead for the Squadron early in the first quarter, and then we're tied at 31, and they open 8-0 to begin it.
Here's Bradley trying to find Makovich, who wasn't ready for it. It's out of bounds to Memphis. Landers Nally back into the game as Jones will go out. Arms pull up hits. 8 for Arms. That's his first 2-point bucket. That stops the run by Birmingham at 11-0. And now an offensive foul going to be called here against the Squadron. They're going to get Nally. It's only the second foul called against Birmingham. We've only had 6 total fouls in the game, which I know just really excites you.
I think it's been fantastically called, you know. I love it. We've done a great job with the fouls today so far. We're moving. It was a 21-minute first quarter.
Giroux, there's a foul. Robinson called for the foul. TJ Saint does not like that call at all. Giroux will go to the line. Timmy Allen going to replace Cameron McGriff. Let's take another look at it. Oh, yeah, well, come on. A lot of chest there.
A lot of chest. He's saying I didn't. I said, yeah, but you're poking chest.
Giroux, 4 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. His first trip to the line is a successful one. Over 80% at the line. 39-35 Birmingham. Makovich, baseline jumper off the iron, rebounded by Love. Allen to the basket, yes, and one.
Nice finish right there from Timmy Allen. Hits the hair.
Get another look at that one by Allen as Makovich called for the foul. First on Makovich. Allen trying to complete the 3-point play. And he does just that. Now Hustle have responded with a 7-0 run after Birmingham scored the first 8 of the quarter. Hustle score the next 7. And a turnover by Birmingham. And then Giroux called for a travel. Spun out of there, and there was a defender right there, and I think he took an extra step before he put it on the floor. Watch right here. Yeah.
I think that was a good defense by Brockington right there. Good job to start.
Each team with 6 turnovers. Hustle with 11 points off of the Birmingham turnovers. And a nice defensive play there by Arms to knock that away from Brockington. Turnovers even, but points off turnovers 11-4 in favor of the Hustle.
Well, but we do have 6, 5, and 3 for Giroux, so triple-double watch.
Nolly had a triple-double earlier this season as well, and boy, oh boy, Brockington's having a day.
Yeah, Brockington is on fire.
He loves playing the Hustle. Whatever it is about the Hustle, he comes to play against them. 16 now for Brockington. Giroux sets up Love. Love able to score amongst 3 Squadron players. Timeout taken by Birmingham. They've got the 2-point lead. 7:18 to go, second quarter. 42-40, Birmingham on top. Double. 6 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Looking for what would be his 4th triple-double of the year. Robinson out to Nolly. His 3 off the front iron. On the rebound, a foul, and they're going to stay here. And Zekor and Williamson battling, and Williamson will be called for the foul.
I wish I could palm a basketball. You see how loud and love to palm? I wish I could do that. I mean, I used to kind of be able, but it was, it's a tough palm. It's like you're going to get like mad arthritis if you try to do that for a long period of time. It's like how at the Grizzlies game that I get to watch Kawhi Leonard. How Kawhi Leonard just palm. It looks like I was holding a mini ball,
Off the turnover, Allen to the rim, no. Rebound picked up by Jones. Now Jones working downhill. Off the back iron with the lay-in. Williamson gets open for 3. Front rim.
Good look right there.
Inside in Zekor off the feed from Nolly. Four points for Zekor. He has all 4 of their bench points. Allen inside had it stripped away, got it back.
It's good because Landers Nolly is just nowhere to be found defensively on that. Was totally caught napping.
DeVoe missed the corner 3. Brockington loses it right into the hands of Adonis Arms. Arms all the way to the rim, lays it up and in.
Nice move by Adonis Arms. Landers Nolly looks a little fatigued right now. And Arms took advantage of it.
Here is Nolly working out top. Brockington on a drive. High off the glass. Brockington gets it to go.
Tough shot right there by Brockington. You just got to tip your cap to him on that one.
18 for Brockington to lead all scorers. Arms, the only other player in double figures, and he now has 12 as he gets the finish there on the lob from DeVoe. Hustle within 2. Timeout Birmingham with 5:06 to go here in the second quarter. Squadron with the 46-44 lead. Squadron 8 of 13 from 3-point. Arms 5 of 8 from the field, 12 points. Arms has had 20 or more in 7 straight games and well on his way to making it 8 in a row. Here's a turnover by Birmingham. Nice feed ahead to Allen for easy 2.
Good look ahead right there. Nice finish by Timmy Allen. It's the hair. Let it loose. Let it flow. Kobe White.
I know nothing about that.
No, so Kobe White, for the Bulls, he did this last few years. He cut the hair and just not play as well. He brings the fro back, brings the hair back. And Kobe White's having a career year. Timmy Allen, I would bet, ever since he changed and went to the hair, let the hair out, let it just rock, numbers gone up.
Arms spins into the lane, to the rim for 2 more. Puts the Hustle on top. 10 total turnovers for Birmingham, 7 here in this second quarter. This is a team that doesn't turn it over much neither one of these teams normally turns it over very much as Jones hits a three. He triples the squadron back on top. Jones with 11 now. Jones and Brockington have combined 7 for 9 from three. Love to the rim. Off the front iron. Left it a little short. Brockington to Jones. Another three goes down.
Nice shot. It's going to be interesting to see here, though, with the shorthanded. Do the squadron start to get tired as this game goes on?
Yeah, the game's being played more at the Memphis pace.
Yeah, third game in 4 days. Third game in 4. And it's a day game, too. Not only is your third game in 4, it's not a night game, it's a day game.
Yeah, basically they have played, traveled, now played in the afternoon the last 4 days.
Do the legs start to get tired?
6 to shoot here as they bring it in. DeVoe with 4 to shoot. DeVoe's got to get something up, throws it away. Brockington got the steal. Nolly, is that not a travel?
I thought it was.
Jones has now scored 8 straight. Squadron lead it by 6.
It's Jones and Brockington who are doing all the scoring for the squadron right now.
Brockington 4. Oh my goodness, that would have been an amazing finish by Jones.
It would have been. I think he could have just caught that and come down and gone back up and scored.
Nolly's shot in the lane off the back rim. It's definitely being played right now at the hustle's pace. Allen gets that one to rattle and fall. Under 2.5 to go before halftime. Squadron leading by 4. They're shooting 62%, 10 of 16 from three-point range in this game. With Jones and Brockington leading the way, they're 8 for 10 between them. Jones will try another. This one will not go down, but offensive rebound, can't get the putback. And now it's out of bounds. That's going to go to Birmingham. Now there's going to be a conversation here. Inta Huang coming in to talk to Leah Laney. Of course, all the Birmingham guys are pointing their way. All the Memphis guys are pointing their way. And it will be Birmingham basketball.
Let's see.
Yeah, I don't think it touched DeVoe's leg.
Yeah.
That's the question. Nolly inside, misses on the dunk, but right there on the second chance is Brockington with 2 hands. So Brockington, 20.7 rebounds. Well on his way to his 3rd double-double against the Hustle in 4 games this season. Counting the Showcase Cup. Allen backs down, kicks out. DeVoe to Giroux, 3 to shoot. Arms will launch, and he hits.
Oh, ball movement was beautiful right there.
Arms with his 3rd make from deep. He has 17. Now Arms with the steal. Arms to the rim.
Oh, I'm literally on fire. Did you feel it?
19 for Arms. 1-point game, 56-55 with a minute to go here in the first half. Six to shoot. Brockington. 3 to shoot. Into the lane. Didn't get it off in time. Oh, now wait. Leah Laney's got a foul. Leah Laney's got a foul before the shot clock expired.
On DeVoe.
Let's take a look. Not tough if he really hit it or not.
Yeah.
If he did, well, I think he took that swing before the shot clock expired.
Now you could have called the foul before any of that. With DeVoe had his hand in the low bag. I mean, you could have called there.
Brockington, first free throw attempt. Make it 22 for Brockington here in the first half.
Yeah, it's Brockington and Jones doing all the scoring. Now, for the Hustle, Adonis is doing most of the scoring for the Hustle. Timmy Allen has chipped in 9. But just 3 players in double figures so far in the game.
And Arms stepped on the sideline.
This game, the intensity has picked up in this game as this second quarter has gone on.
8th turnover on the Hustle. Birmingham with 11 turnovers. 19-9 in points off turnover to the advantage of the Hustle. Hustle only averaged 17.5 points off turnover per game. They've got 19 in this first half. So they trail it by 3. 9-second differential here. Landers Nally had his pass deflected. Allen gets the steal.
Active hands from Timmy Allen. Arms down the lane!
And he's fouled. So they could have held for the final shot, but Arms, seeing the advantage he had, goes to the rim.
I was ready for a dunk, and I was probably going to take my shirt off and run around after that.
Well, then in that case, I'm glad he didn't dunk it.
I knew you and everybody else here.
That would have been highly inappropriate. But
well, it's a good thing the game.
I would have liked
what
to
the
see the
cameras
dunk.
are on.
I would just like that. I have nothing against Adonis, but I'm just now glad he didn't dunk it. Does hit the free throw. 21 for Arms, so make it 8 straight with 20 or more for Arms. Nally hits the 3 with .3 remaining. Nally's first triple in 4 attempts ends that.
One of them is going to be out. Now, I would say if the Lakers end up with the 7 seed and Oklahoma City plays them, I would say Oklahoma City's going to be out in the first round. The last one would be, I think we're going to have a first-time MVP winner. One, Embiid is not going to win it this year. He's not going to play enough games to be able to win it. I don't think Jokic will get it again. I don't think Giannis will get it again. I think we're going to have a first-time MVP winner this year. I don't know who that is. Luka.
Or SGA.
SGA could get it, yeah.
Brunson.
Kawhi Leonard. Crazy. Kawhi Leonard's never won MVP. He's won everything else you can win.
Finals MVP.
He's won Finals MVP twice. He's won Defensive Player of the Year twice. Several All-Stars, several first-team All-NBA, second-team All-NBA. He's won co-All-Star MVP, I believe. He won with Kevin Durant, I think, maybe the year in Charlotte. But he hasn't won an MVP. Adonis Arms picking up right where he left off, scorching from the field, from the three-point line. He's got a game-high 24, 4 of 6 from 3, 9 of 13 from the field.
It is 8 straight games he's had at least 20 points. 10 of his last 11 he's had 20 points.
And the game high from Adonis Arms of 24 was short-lived because Isaiah Brockington hits his 5th 3 hit the game and now has the game high 25 points.
Brockington and Jones are combined 9 for 12 from deep.
Let's just get everybody off the court and just have Adonis Arms and Isaiah Brockington play one-on-one in the second half.
Giroux from the foul line on the step back won't go. Nally, nice feed. Markovic was quiet in that first half. Playing this just his 3rd game, but comes in averaging 20 points, 9.5 rebounds. Now with 9 points and just 1 rebound so far, as he scored 4 points early on in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, one of the things in this game, not a lot of rebounds available in this game because both teams shooting it so well from the field. The Hustle now at 50% and Birmingham's at 54%. Jones, nice little euro through the lane, but can't get it to go.
Brockington was open in the corner, wanted that. Jones misses on the runner instead.
And I think if you've got Brockington open anywhere at this point in the game, it's a bad offensive play if you don't get it to him if he's open.
Giroux and Nally battling, 2 guys who battle the American Athletic Conference, and Giroux gets the bucket.
A little deke from Deaky.
That was deflected and stolen away. Now Arms with 2 defenders back. Finds Allen with a beautiful feed.
Great vision from Adonis Arms. 4 points off turnovers right there for the Hustle.
Allen into double figures with 11. Comes the 2nd Hustle player joining Arms. 10 to shoot for the Squadron. Robinson to Brockington. Brockington misses finally.
I think Brockington had a case there, got hit on the arm.
And DeVoe out of bounds, trying to get that rebound. It's going to stay to Birmingham here. And there was possession, so they'll put 24 on the shot clock. I think, actually, it looks like there's going to be discussion about that, whether there was possession before he went out of bounds. And I don't know if a heel touched or not. They say it did, but he did have possession, so they will put 24 on the shot clock. Jones against DeVoe. Off the glass.
So long, Jones is.
Tevian Jones averages 7.5 points per game. He's got 18. Of course, he's getting a lot more minutes because of the guys they don't have.
It's one of those things, you always see this in the G League. It's like, well, how does a guy who averages 6 points per game, how does he have 16 or whatever it is? Well, when you're shorthanded, like, somebody's got to score points.
Matkovic is fouled by Love. Again, they had 4 guys who started their last 2 games, two-way guys and assignment guys. Jalen Crutcher among the guys called up. You had Crutcher, Darion Sebron, E.J. Liddell, and Malcolm Hill, who all started their last game, all called up to New Orleans. Matkovic, the lone remaining starter from that game, gets the free throw. He's into double figures now with 11. He already has 6 here in the third. Matches the biggest lead of the game at 8. And immediately it comes back down to 5 as Timmy Allen knocks down to 3.
Nice quarter 3 right there, Timmy Allen.
14 for Allen.
I think the Hustle just keeps, it feels like we're going to have a close game, and this is going to be one where the Hustle probably, if you see Birmingham start to get tired as this game goes on, they Hustle go win this one in the fourth quarter.
These two teams average the exact amount of points per game, the exact same amount of points per game, so a close game would figure. Nolly, nice little pocket pass, but Robinson is denied.
And Robinson never quite able to get control of it, then the Hustle throw it away, trying to get it ahead to Giroux. It goes back to Birmingham.
Arms pats himself on the chest, pointing at Giroux, saying, my fault on that pass. So trying to shovel it forward, and no way for Giroux to catch that one. Nolly puts it on the floor. Nolly fouled. So Landers Nolly will shoot his 5th free throw of the game. That's more than the Hustle have shot as a team. Nobody else in the game has attempted more than 1 free throw. Nolly will be attempting his 5th. 2 for 4 so far. Nolly on triple-double watch as he gets the free throw.
Tevian Jones came flying in there and almost jumped over Geeky.
Arms looking for Giroux. Karam's around, off a foot, out of bounds to Memphis. So you got Nolly and Giroux both on triple-double watch here. Giroux 8 points, 8 assists, 6 rebounds. Nolly 11 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds. That one will go, but Love.
Follow jam. I can still feel the love.
Half a dozen for Love. Matkovic, no from 3. Brockington, the long rebound. Now Brockington goes to the rim and left it short on the lay-in.
Missed the bunny.
Giroux, tough shot, no, but Love for another follow bucket.
Can I get a tip drill? Loud and Love.
9 second chance points for the Hustle now. Love with back-to-back second chance buckets. 10 to shoot for Nolly. Lost it off his leg, able to regain control. 5 to shoot. Brockington in the lane, no. Hustle could tie it with a 3-ball here. Giroux will try it. Got it!
Diggy!
We're tied at 74.
Freaky!
Giroux into double figures with 11. Under 6 minutes to go in the third. Nally gives Birmingham the lead right back.
That's just a smooth shot right there from Landers Motley.
Allen weaves through the lane. Runner won't go. Tipped by Love, but a foul is called. Timeout on the floor. Squadron leading it by 2. Robinson, Brockington, Bradley, Motkovich, and Nzikor, the 5 on the court for the Squadron. Nice feed, setting up Nzikor. Robinson with the assist. Nice takeaway there by Robinson.
He's got to be careful. Good. That's crafty by Robinson right there because he knew Dickey was coming for the block. Dickey was playing for the block enough to shield himself to get that right hand and get the ball in.
Giroux got it to go.
Nice finish right there because Dickey absolutely was looking to pass off that and didn't have it. Looked up, oh, I've got a shot here, and got it to fall. Get those points back.
Nzikor to a cutting Motkovich, but it's taken away. Out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. 5 to shoot. It was off Williamson. Yes, it was. Oh, and again Williamson knocks it out. Now 4 to shoot as Birmingham will bring it in from the side.
It's crazy the elevation he gets on that jump shot.
That one won't go down. McGriff at the other end into the lane, off the glass.
Kareem!
McGriff wanted a foul, didn't get it. Gets the bucket. Pulls the Hustle within 2 at 80 to 78. Motkovich out to Bradley for 3. Bradley just signed yesterday. Knocks in the 3. McGriff, no with a 3.
And a good box out right there by Bradley to prevent Giroux from trying to get that offensive rebound.
Robinson with a lob and Nzikor the finish.
Back out to 7. Largest lead for the Squadron, 8. Largest lead for the Hustle, 5.
Nzikor twice his average now, has 8 points.
You can see this is a back and forth game here.
McGriff finishes up the feed from Adonis Arms. Under 3 minutes to go in the third. Biggest lead for either team has been 8. Brockington, who's had a big game. Step back. Mid-range, no. Williamson has the board. Here come the Hustle. Allen for 3, no. Robinson alive, and Motkovich with the reverse. Milo Markovic out of Croatia with the reverse finish.
A Croatian sensation.
8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, sometimes we're just basketball fans. We're also basketball fans. And when we went to break, I just looked at you and I said, "That was awesome." And you said, "Yes, it was." That's something you don't see every game right there. And so when you do, I mean, you got to give it its props.
McGriff with the right hand, no foul on the rebound by.
That's a tough fall right there by Robinson.
Giroux. Or no, I'm not going to get it. Who'd they call the foul?
They call that on Robinson?
TJ Saint is not going to challenge that. They call it Landers Nolly.
Landers Nolly, okay.
So maybe he pushed Giroux into it as Giroux's runner won't go. Under 2 minutes to play in the quarter. Nolly to the baseline. Tough shot. Hood came over. Good defense there. Nolly wanted a foul. Kevion Nolan skips it to Hood. Back to Nolan.
Nice pass right there by Nolan.
Nice.
Oh, good ball movement. Hood to Nolan on the driving kick. Nolan drive, kick back out. Deaky wide open three. Rise and fire. Hustle within 4.
Giroux 2 for 4. Beyond the arc. Markovic just bullies his way to the basket.
Strong right there.
9, or rather 10 in the quarter for Markovic. McGriff had it knocked away.
He wanted a foul call, didn't get it. Thought he also might have gotten hit too. Landers Nolly, tough finish right there.
There's 3 defenders back, and they let him go right through him to the rim. Matching the biggest lead of the game now for the Squadron. 40 seconds to go in the third.
They did not stop ball.
McGriff, no, but a foul.
Yeah, I think he was getting that call right there. That's a makeup for the other league, I believe. Where he felt he got fouled and didn't get it.
So McGriff will go to the line.
It's a great find right there by Nolan. Put it in a perfect spot, too. Giroux can just catch it, step right into it, and go up with it.
McGriff hits the free throw. 8 points for McGriff. That is the 20th straight free throw he has hit. I didn't want to say anything before he shot it.
I'm glad you did.
20 for his last 20 at the line. Robinson almost lost it. And then a foul is going to be called on Giroux with 19 seconds to go. First on Giroux. No foul trouble for either team. We've only had 17 total fouls called in the game. Nobody has more than 2. In the corner, 3, air ball. Nolan kicks it out to Hood, who loses it out of bounds, and now Birmingham will get the final shot of the quarter. Or at least can take the final shot of the quarter. 10.2 to go.
This has been a pretty smooth game, officiating-wise. Not a ton of free throws, not a ton of fouls.
Four hustle turnovers in the quarter, only 1 for Birmingham. Nolly, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Nolly into the lane, tough shot, got it.
Tough finish right there by Landers Nolly.
So Nolly
tied. But again, I'm still wondering, third game, 4 days, do the tired legs come into play for Birmingham? Let's see if the hustle can get a push to start this fourth as Hood misses that 3.
Zekor in there. Jones, Nolly, Robinson, and Brockington for Birmingham. Hood, Williamson, DeVoe, Love, and Nolan for Memphis. Nolly for three. No. Brockington, another rebound. Jones left open, hits. Second chance points right there.
Yep.
That's three more, gives them 15 for the game.
Those are their first second chance points of the second half. They had 12 at halftime.
Nolly with his 9th assist.
The real thing is for Birmingham, 52% from the field and 54, almost 54 from three.
And Zekor wanted it in the paint, didn't get it. Nolly on the drive.
He got fouled.
No, gets his own rebound, missed it. And Zekor had it knocked away by Hood from behind. Here comes Williamson. Williamson downhill, loses it to Nolly. And Zekor can't handle the pass, but saves it out to Robinson.
Robinson's going to slow things down here.
Trying to get everything under control. And Zekor with the smaller Nolan on him, wanted it again, but again doesn't get it. Nolly instead on a drive, bakes it in.
That looks way more difficult to me than it probably was for him.
7-0 run by Birmingham. Nolly with 19. DeVoe can't finish. Jones on a drive. And a foul will be called.
This is where it gets a little shaky here. It's a 13-point game now. 4 at halftime, 8 at the end of the third, 5-0 to start the fourth. Could be 7. This is a big free throw here. 13 with 9:51 left. Doesn't seem as imposing as 15 with 9:51 left.
Jones, who has 21. First free throw. It's good. He has 23. So that is a career high for Jones with his 23. 20 was his previous mark, which he had in the first game of this season in the Showcase Cup. That was the only time he had hit 20 points on the year. Until today, he goes for 23. And still a lot to add to that possibly. 15-point lead. They've scored the first 7 of the quarter. Nolan can't connect. Nolly now just 1 rebound and 1 assist away from a triple-double. Nolly going to work, gets the foul and 1. 21 for Nolly.
You know, I swear, every time we see Birmingham, I look up and I'm like, how are they not winning the G League championship? And then you look up and you see what their record is, and then you're like, oh, it's just when they play the hustle. Here, do they look like this?
Again, they're doing this. This is again without a lot of the guys that they've had throughout the year.
That's what's crazy, because that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, well, I mean, if they just had like 10 and 12 overall, I'm like, you know, if they just had their guys, like, there's no way anybody's beating them, except like they do lose games. They just don't lose when they play us here.
A steal by Robinson. He'll take it himself with 2 hands.
And this
it's
has gone the
12-0 start to the fourth quarter. And just like that, Birmingham up by 20. (22, 9 and 9 for the former Memphis Tiger, who finished his college career at Cincinnati last year. 20-point lead for Birmingham, as the Hustle still have not scored since there were 34 seconds to go in the third quarter. And that continues here. Nolly again, in and out. Arms trying to end the drought. It won't go. Love, no. They just can't get one to go. Over 4 minutes scoreless. That's a round and out by Jones. DeVoe fouled by Robinson. DeVoe will go to the line. Quiet day for Michael DeVoe, just 3 points. Just 1 of 5 from three-point range. After having been 56% from three-point range in the 9 games he's played for the Hustle. First free throw attempt. He just 1 for 8 overall from the field. Missed the free throw. Offensive rebound, though. Pass deflected. Hustle unable to score in this fourth quarter. Brockington, that'll be a foul. Allen. And they'll give Brockington the free throw. Head gathered. So Brockington in the last meeting between these two teams had a career high 16 rebounds. Today he's got 14. He's got 25 points to go with those 14. He's had double-doubles in 3 of the 4 games against the Hustle this season, counting the Showcase Cup. So now 27 and 14 for Brockington. It's 14-0 Birmingham here in the fourth quarter. Arms in the corner. Finally.
Oh, Adonis Arms. Let it fly. Hustle. Not a lot of time to make a push. If you're going to do it, you got to do it now.
27 for Arms. 1 off his season high. DeVoe tipped it. Brockington chases it down. 5 to shoot. Knocked away. What they're going to say, off of Jones. So it'll be Memphis ball. Those points off turnovers used to be a huge advantage for Memphis. It's now 23 apiece.
Yeah, that's a big thing.
DeVoe, corner 3. Yes.
Same corner, different player, down to 16.
Nally cut off in the lane. Brockington from the corner, short. Offensive rebound put back by Jones.
4 second chance points, 17 now for Birmingham. I was getting ready to ask you when they were at 107-91, 6.5 left. How many more points does Birmingham need to really think they have it totally secured? I was going to say about 8 to 10, and they would have had it totally secured.
Yeah, it's tough now. You're just running out of possessions.
You're running out of possessions. You have to play perfect basketball. And that's back-to-back possessions that Birmingham has scored now. And you're back up to 20.
Giroux poked away out of bounds to Memphis, 14 to shoot. So the Hustle came in giving up the 3rd most second chance points in the league. Birmingham gave up the 2nd most, but 17-9, the advantage for Birmingham. The grip from the elbow, short. Still just 6 points in the fourth quarter for the Hustle in the first 6 minutes. Nally.
See, this is the quarter I thought the Hustle would be able to take off to win the game.
Arms misses at the rim. Able to chase down the rebound, though, as nobody went for it. Allen on a drive, fouled on the reach in there by Brockington. Oh, no, they're going to say Jones instead of Brockington. Timeout, Birmingham. Hustle got a tough task ahead. They trail it by 20 with 5.5 to go. Jimmy Allen to the free throw line. He has 14 today, 1 for 1 at the line. Need some stops, and a lot of them. Robinson's three won't go. Giroux now just 1 rebound from a triple-double. DeVoe on the drive. He's fouled. TJ Saint, again, not happy with the call, as DeVoe will get to go to the line. DeVoe 0 for 1 at the line. Missed just a moment ago. Hits this one. So the lead is at 16, under 5 minutes to go. Matkovic, he's fouled. That'll be Hood. Matkovic to the line. Has not scored in the fourth after he had 10 in the third. 15 for the game. Make it 17. Giroux spinning into the lane. Tough shot. It's a tough move right there by Giroux, who's up to 18 now. Nice knock away by Allen from behind. Hood lays on the sideline there. It's out of bounds. Hood gets the ball, but then as his back hits the ground, he's on the sideline. Birmingham with a timeout here. 16-point lead for Birmingham, 4:15 to go. The Hustle trying to come back. Hustle will be on the road this Wednesday, February 28th in Mexico City as they take on the Capitanes. 8 o'clock on ESPN+. That'll be a back-to-back in Mexico City Wednesday and Thursday. Hustle will be spending quite a bit of time on the road here as Matkovic misses. 2 at Mexico City, 2 at Portland, 2 at South Bay. They don't return home until March the 15th. Arms for 3, that's offline. Nally picks up his 10th rebound, so he just needs an assist for his triple-double. He needs an assist, Giroux needs a rebound. Jones hits to beat the buzzer.
Does that count as an assist?
I think they'll give him one on that. We'll see. They probably will. And they do.
They do, yeah.
Lander Snowley gets his second triple-double of the season.
It's what, more than 2 dribbles, and he just did 1 dribble step back, so that does count as an assist.
Giroux hits the teardrop in the lane. So Nally with his second triple-double. Giroux trying to get his 4th. 5 to shoot. Nally down the lane, floats and hits. 26 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists. He did not play in the regular season meet, the first regular season meeting, as Allen hits. Approaching 2 minutes to go. And again, they'll just use clock for running a play now that it gets down to 7 to shoot. Nally full head of steam into the lane. Missed it. Matkovic gathers and no foul. Nally hits up with it and puts it in. I'm not sure how Matkovic didn't get that foul call. Looked like Rodney Hood killed him.
He doesn't know either.
Instead, it's another rebound and another bucket for Nally as Giroux hits and one.
He's about to get teed up, Matkovic. I thought he might. Guess not. You heard that?
Yeah, Matkovic is less than thrilled right now with the officiating. I think he's trying to get a technical action.
Yeah, I think he is too. He's like, well, what does it matter at this point? We've got this game won. They're just going to get him out of the game before he does, unless he wants to.
He tried. He tried on his way out too.
He's trying.
He was not speaking Croatian either. It was easily understandable.
Yes. You got to say the match. He'll learn the magic words in America. How to ensure you get one.
He's only 3 games into his career here. He hasn't figured it out yet.
But had probably the play in the game with that alley-oop reverse tone.
In Secor, knocked away from him, out of bounds. In Nadefo, KC Nadefo into the game for the first time.
Bradley coming back in. How you know he is brand new? There's no name back in his shirt.
Next up for Birmingham, they travel to Capital City. They'll play Friday and Sunday.
Yes, sir.
The Defo calling for a foul here in Secor to the line. That is the rare matchup right there of 2 guys whose name starts with an N and the second letter is also a consonant.
He's the what?
You got Nadefo and Nziko. 2 guys whose names start with N and the second letter also a consonant. You're not going to see that very often.
No, that's usually only reserved for hockey. Usually reserved for hockey players.
Giroux from deep hits again. Giroux 3 for 5 from long range. 26 points now to go on with 10 assists, 9 rebounds. Giroux over his last 5 games, counting this one, averaging a triple-double.
Yeah, he's got about 1:05 to Ricky Davis this thing.
He came into today in his last 4 games, averaging 20 points, 11 rebounds, 11 assists. So he'll keep that triple-double average over his last 5 games. If you counted his numbers just in the games he started this year, Giroux would be leading the league in assists, top 10 in rebounding, and top 20 in scoring. That's how good he's been since he started.
I can't believe he hasn't gotten a 2-way spot yet.
20.5 points, 10.2 assists, 9.6 rebounds, and a steal and a half in the games he has started. 27 now today. So he'll up that scoring average some more.
Come on.
13-point game. Nally being chased by Giroux. They got to shoot it. They won't. So it'll be a shot clock violation. Each team with 17 turnovers. Where the second chance points ended up being big. 21-10. The difference is Arms matches his career high. He has 30 now. That's a new season high. I believe that's a career high in three-pointers made with 6. As now we'll get a foul. All right. Will they put Giroux down there to rebound just in case he misses the second? Nope. So Giroux will end up 1 rebound short of the triple-double. As Bradley hits his first free throw. And that will do it. Jason Martin says, hold up, let it run out. And again, the Birmingham Squadron come into Landers Center.